may be seated. Welcome to the graduation ceremony celebrating the class of 2022. My name is Reagan Smith, and I've been class president for the past 3 years. I will forever appreciate my time spent at Edgewood. Having the opportunity to help organize events and lead my class has been a privilege and definitely a learning experience that I truly believe will help me in my future endeavors. For my classmates, as we all go our separate ways, I just want to start off by saying how proud I am of all of us. Most of us have spent the majority of our lives together, and new beginnings are upon us. It's been a privilege to grow up with all of you. Our class is one of the most spirited, devoted, and empowered classes that I've ever seen, and I'm proud to be a part of it. We've been through a lot together, especially during these past few years. Our world was thrown for a loop when the pandemic came about, when we were attending our classes online and were forced to only be around our families. I believe that this time spent apart has only made us stronger and enjoy our time spent together even more. As our high school experience comes to an end, I'm thankful that we were able to make the most of all of our laughs together. For the parents, families, or whoever else your support system may be, we are all incredibly grateful for the love and support given to each and every one of you. Without all of you there pushing us to be the best versions of ourselves, we wouldn't be here receiving our diplomas today. Whether it be helping us with our homework, driving us to practice, or running out late at night for last-minute project supplies, you've helped to push us through this challenging stage of life. Thank you all. For the staff members, the past couple of years have been trying, but the support shown from all of you is greatly appreciated. High school during a pandemic, even high school in general, has been a challenging transition, but you were there for us through it all. You helped to shape us into the adults we're becoming, while also helping us enjoy our final carefree moments as kids. As we all venture out into the world beyond Trenton, Ohio, we'll never forget the valuable lessons that we learned from all of you during our time here, and we thank you for that. Although our time at Edgewood is coming to a close, I believe that the memories that we've made together will last forever. We've overcome so much, and we should all be proud of the accomplishments we have made. With that being said, let's enjoy our last moments together as an entire class. Hug your friends a little tighter and thank that staff member that helped you through it all. I hope that this day is one that we will all cherish forever, and remember, once a Cougar, always Cougar. Congratulations, class of 2022. Now, I would like to call the senior choraleers and the ASL seniors forward. Would everyone please stand and remove your hats while we honor the colors of the United States? Please remain standing. Now, Mrs. Libby Wolf, our choir director, and the choraleers will sing the national anthem, accompanied by our seniors who participated in the American Sign Language class.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you, Mrs. Wolf and Mrs. Miller-Wilkie. Now, please help me welcome our Superintendent of Edgewood City Schools, Mr. Russ Fussnecker.
Thank you, Reagan. Welcome everyone to Millett Hall for the 2022 graduation commencement ceremony. Seniors, I'm honored to have an opportunity to speak to you for just a moment. This is your day to celebrate with your family and friends, and I realize that, and I will keep my remarks brief, but hopefully they'll be of value. So here you are on graduation day, ready to go out in the world, the adult world, and search for success. You're definitely not alone. The fact is, most of the people sitting in this auditorium right now, they're still searching for success, whatever that may be. And as they get older, they'll probably spend the remainder of their lives, me included, searching for more than success, but searching for meaning. I recently heard somebody said that the two most important days of your life are the day you're born and then the day you find out why. Without spending too much time analyzing that statement, let's keep it simple. Every single one of you has already been made with a purpose and with meaning. And it's your job to discover what that meaning and purpose is in your own life, and then intentionally build upon that foundation throughout your life. Sadly, many people never discover their true purpose in life, and their why they never find out until later in life, and for some, they never find out at all. Regardless of what you may see on social media, it is my belief that you guys are an amazing generation, and you have an incredible amount of courage and determination. So, for the sake of all of us, don't wait too long to find out your why or your purpose, because this world desperately needs you now. And as each one of you starts on the journey to becoming an adult and finding your place in this world, I challenge you to discover and build upon that purpose. And don't ever take a single day or a single person for granted. Discover what it is that is bigger than you, bigger than yourself. The unselfish gift that will allow you to serve others. And when you identify that gift and that purpose, and you'll find it, embrace it, and never shy away from where it may take you in life and what great responsibility that it may place upon you. Success is relative and fleeting or short-lived, but purpose is eternal. And it impacts those around you and even those you don't know. And when you find your purpose, you'll find your success. And then you'll make a positive and much needed difference in this world. Congratulations to each one of you, and I wish you all the very best that life has to offer. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite Elijah Jones to the stage for a student reflection.
Please join me in bowing our heads. Dear Lord, you are a good God, and we thank you for that. Without you, we would not be here graduating today. In Romans 11:36, it says, "For from him and through him and to him are all things. To him be glory forever." So we thank you for this beautiful venue we are sitting in, but more importantly, for the people who have made this all possible. The ups and downs, the lefts and rights, all these things have led to this moment. You have a reason for all these things and promise good to those who trust in you. I speak for us all when I say, thank you for the people you have blessed us through, from teachers and administrators to janitors and cafeteria workers. Thank you for the special people who have helped shape us into who we are today. I pray for your guidance for each student here. With high school behind us now, there are many uncertainties and choices to be made. I pray that you would make clear the paths you've chosen for us, paths that would allow us to make the world a better place, to impact lives for the better. We pray for the courage to make the changes that need to be made and the determination to follow through with our commitments. Help us be lights in this world you gifted us with. It is your creation, as are we. Because you are the giver of life, we live for you. Help us glorify you in all we say and do. You love us with love, unconditional love. Help us to love others with that same love, to see each person as one who is created in your image. Thank you for sending your Son to save those who turn to you and seek forgiveness for our sins. Grant us peace and hope in you. The last 4 years have flown by, and despite any mistakes that have been made, we have also had the privilege of helping to build the future generations. We thank you for that. You deserve the credit for every nice to meet you and every goodbye, have a great one, that these last 4 years have brought us. Thank you for our parents, the Edgewood community, and the Cougar Nation, without whom we could not be inspiring minds together. Most of all, for the Edgewood High School class of 2022, thank you, Lord. It is in the holy and precious name of Jesus we pray. Amen. Next, I would like to introduce you to our building principal, Mr. Doug Gagan.
Good morning and welcome back to Millett Hall. It's been 2 long years, so welcome back. My name is Doug Gagan and I'm the principal of Edgewood High School. On behalf of the Edgewood City School District, welcome to the 2022 Edgewood High School commencement ceremony. I would first like to honor our military and our veterans for their time serving our country. In addition, we would like to take a moment to honor our local police forces, Trenton PD, the Butler County Deputy Sheriffs, our EMT, nurses, doctors, and anyone who has served during this time. We want to show our appreciation and thank you for your service. Please stand to be honored. I would like to thank Miami University, Mr. Brad Clark, and his staff for allowing us to hold graduation here today. Next, I would like to introduce you to Mrs. Jackie Miller-Wilkie, who will be signing the ceremony today. Please welcome our special guests sitting on the stage. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Mr. Russ Fusslicker, Superintendent, Edgewood City Schools. Mr. Gary Gabbard, Board President. Mr. Mark Messerschmidt, Board Member. Mr. Andrew Pressler, Board Member. Mr. Tom York, Board Member. Mrs. Alicia Beckett, Director of Human Resources. Mr. Scott Fussnicker, Director of Curriculum. Mrs. Pam Thor, Coordinator of Teaching and Learning. Mrs. Lindsay White, Director of Special Services. Mrs. Alicia Adams, Coordinator of Special Services. Mr. John Thomas, Business Manager. Mr. Alex Ehlers, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Lori Lyman, Assistant Principal. Mr. John Caesar, Virtual Academy Coordinator. Mr. Larry Cox, Athletic Director. Mr. Bob Simpson, Honored Guest and Alumni. Mr. Mark Garrison, Special Teacher Recognition Award winner. I would like to, you guys may be seated. Please do a round of applause. Sorry. Next, I would like to take a moment and recognize Mr. Nick Fields, Assistant Band Director, and Mrs. Libby Wolf, Choir Director. Thank you today for your service to the district and the music that you'll play. Also with us today are our student speakers, Class President Reagan Smith. You can stand, Reagan. Fellowship of Christian Athletes President Elijah Jones. Salutatorian Emily Sobalski. Valedictorian Alyssa Williams. Finally, I'd like to acknowledge all high school staff and all staff members who work for the Edgewood City School District. We appreciate you and appreciate your being here today. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. So seniors, now it's my time to say a few brief words to this special class. Good morning, students, parents, families, community members, staff, and honored guests. Students, look around this arena for a second. All these people are in this arena are here because of you. They want to honor you. They want to live this memory out with you. So students, I want you on the count of 3 to give them the loudest cheer possible for supporting you through all these years. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. All right, seniors, it's been a wild ride. Think about this: COVID, multiple schedules, 7-period day, 8-period day, block day, 4-period day, everything, calamity days, masks, no masks, social distancing, contact tracing, 6 feet, 3 feet. Everything seemed crazy. Through all these struggles and challenges, you guys bonded and became the class of 22. Watching you grow and become this class for the past 4 years has been one of my highlights since I started at Edgewood High School. I've watched you cheer at football games, dance and sing on Fridays, celebrate the senior carnival, and get pelted with color at the color rush. In the classroom, you have strived for academic excellence. Many of you went the extra mile and took a high school class for college credit. Some of you will even graduate high school with enough college credits to start college as a sophomore. Others of you have pushed and pulled and worked so hard to earn the last credit to graduate. We acknowledge all the hard work and the obstacles that you have overcome so that you could participate at graduation. Outside of the classroom, the Choraleers made memories of dancing and singing from competition to competition. The Dynamite-themed show this year was outstanding. The band received its 3rd Superior State rating this year. In athletics, you had a multitude of success, winning league titles in football and boys basketball. And even when things got tough, your fortitude as teammates was always evident. Some of you have shown your dedication to our country by enlisting in the Army, Navy, and Air Force. In this, we thank you. Every single one of you have had an impact at Edgewood High School, and you've made Edgewood a better place. With all this, I say, well done. Well done in being outstanding leaders at Edgewood High School. Well done in accepting the call to serve our country. And well done in helping our community. This morning, we get the opportunity to honor you. Make sure you remember this moment as you turn the page of high school and continue to press on, leading and serving at your university, your workplace, or your military base. As you prepare to walk on the stage and accept your diploma, I leave you these words from a famous doctor that we all know, Dr. Seuss. He said, "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." Think back about those moments at high school and reflect on those, because those are memories that you will cherish for the rest of your lives. Class of 2022, I want you to dream, I want you to launch into your future, yet I also want you to reflect on your memories at Edgewood High School. Congratulations, and live a life of big dreams and even bigger accomplishments. Congrats. Now we'd like to take this time to recognize some of our students for their dedication, commitment, and service to the Edgewood City School District. The senior class officers for their service over the last year. Class President Reagan Smith, please stand. Vice President Katie Ballantyne. Secretary Mara Brown. Treasurer Brody Smith. We appreciate you leading the class of 2022 and taking on this role at Edgewood High School. Next, I would like to recognize the junior marshals. Please stand, junior marshals. You were chosen as a junior marshal based on your academic excellence during your junior year. We appreciate your service during the graduation ceremony. Let us give them a round of applause. Maybe see. Many of our seniors are wearing a cord or a stole that have been earned by the time and commitment given to a particular club, their leadership role, or for academic honors. Please refer to the program for more specifics regarding the meaning of each cord or stole. Scholarships. We would like to recognize our seniors who are scholarship recipients. In the program, you will see a symbol next to their name indicating they've earned one or more scholarships. We are proud to announce that the class of 2022 combined has earned over $1 million in scholarships and grants. If you have earned a scholarship, please stand. We would like to recognize you. success. I'd like to now recognize our valedictorian and salutatorian. To represent their achievement, they are wearing silver stoles rather than stand. Would Alyssa Williams and Emily Sapolsky please join me on stage? Both of these students have worked hard for 4 years to reach their goal of being a valedictorian and salutatorian. We did not know who was going to be the winner until yesterday. It was that close of a competition. I'm sure both of them would say it was not easy. They both made sacrifices as they committed to academic excellence. In addition, they were both involved in school activities and events over the last 4 years. They both are deserving of this recognition and for earning the Valedictorian and Salutatorian Award. I will start off with introducing Mrs. Emily Sapolsky, our salutatorian. Emily's parents are Lila and Sean Coffey. She has a weighted GPA of 5.487. She participated in the bowling and academic team and was also a member of the drama club. She's going to continue her academic career at Miami University studying university studies. Please help me recognize Emily for her hard work at Edgewood High School. I will now present her. Next, I would like to introduce you to Miss Alyssa Williams. Her parents are Christy Harsey and Ryan Williams. She has a GPA of a 5.490. She was a member of the lacrosse team, marching band, and concert band, as well as the following clubs: FFA, Spanish Club, and 4-H. Her community service work involved the Preble County Humane Society and working the concession stands during Edgewood High School events. She plans to attend Miami University studying biology. Please help me recognize Alyssa for her achievements at Edgewood schools. You've done an excellent job. I will now present you with the award. Congratulations to both of you. Let's give them one more round of applause together. Okay. So, now Emily. Now Emily will give her speech. Emily?
As Oscar Wilde, classic 19th century playwright, once said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." With that in mind, it's important to note our diversity in this class. 278 graduates made it here today with friends and family. We all have different races, ethnicities, genders, sexualities, capabilities, thought processes, beliefs, and interests. Not to mention so many more details that make us humans truly human. No matter what we've gone through, whether a staff member or a student, there was someone there to try to help us. If we work together, acknowledging both our similarities and our differences, then we can make something spectacular. Even if seemingly mundane, the smallest star in the sky or the tiniest creature in the sea has something special about it. And so do all of you. That's what we humans are, special. So remember Oscar Wilde's quote as you move on to college, the military, or a trade. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily. Now we'd like to ask our senior band members to join Mr. Fields in the back for an instrumental performance for one last time. Thank you, students and Mr. Fields, for that outstanding performance. I'd like to introduce our next speaker. Mr. Bob Simpson is a 1978 graduate of Edgewood High School and a member of the Athletic Hall of Fame. After high school, Bob attended Miami University and was a 4-year member of the football team at Miami. He earned a Bachelor's of Science degree in Applied Science from Miami in 1982 and his Master's degree in Business Administration from Western International in 1992. He also attended the Executive Business Program at Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania. He recently retired as an executive of American Axle and Manufacturing in Detroit. Prior to joining AAM, his career included management, various businesses in 18 countries with Senco Brands, Texatron, TRW, and Millicron. Bob was a volunteer with the Boys and Girls Club of Phoenix and recently a board member of the Boys and Girls Club of Westchester. He is currently serving on Miami University's Executive Committee of the College of Engineering and Computer Advisory Council. In addition to being a member of the Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering Advisory Council for the past 20 years, he's also a member of the Miami University Athletic Director Advisory Council. Bob is the son of Barbara and Bob Simpson of Trenton. Bob and his wife, Andrea, currently live in Westchester. Now, without delay, let me welcome to the stage Mr. Bob Simpson. Mr. Simpson, thank you for your outstanding leadership, dedication, and commitment to the Edgewood City Schools. Your selfless contributions and service are making an impact on the lives of others. At this time, we would like to present you with this award.
Thank you, Dad. Thanks, Laura. Good afternoon, respected teachers, administrators, families, and the amazing class of 2022. I am Bob Simpson, a proud graduate of Edgewood High School, class of 1978. Thank you for inviting me here today to speak to the 326 graduating students from Edgewood High School. The first lesson I would like to share with you is about speeches and the 3 B's. Be sincere, be brief, and be seated. What a year it has been. Heck, all 4 of your years of your time at Edgewood High School has been crazy. The class of 2022 has overcome obstacles that none of us ever imagined. You made the best of virtual school experiences with remote classes, meetings, and exams, all the while braving a storm of challenges from lasting consequences regarding the pandemic. Against these headwinds, you have made it here today, and that is a testimony to your tenacity and resilience. So today, I would like to reflect on the foundation of what we have learned in our high school years in the Edgewood community, or our hometown. I once read that we are a product of our environment we grow up in. I would like to share with you how the Edgewood community helped shape me. The Edgewood community, my family, my friends, my teachers, and everyone that I came in contact with that helped me grow and helped me understand what was really important in life. Regarding the teachers, looking back, we were blessed with teachers who cared for me, who supported me, who helped me grow and dream. From my first grade teacher, Ms. Hyam, and others including Ms. Varney, Ms. Schaefer, Mr. Urban, Mr. Cash, Mr. Kennel, Mr. Willis, Mr. Boggs, Mr. Robertson, and there were other great teachers who made a difference in my life. But there was one that was with me in the 7th grade and through graduation, Mr. Barry Garrison. There is a saying that everything happens for a reason. Mr. Garrison arrived in Trenton my 7th grade year after teaching and earning his master's in mathematics from Miami University. Mr. Garrison earned his bachelor's degree in mathematics from Mansfield University in northern Pennsylvania. Well, meeting someone from northern Pennsylvania was a big deal to me because we didn't get many people moving into Trenton, Ohio. Mr. Barry Garrison was a consistent person throughout my high school year. Starting in 7th grade, Mr. Garrison was a teacher or a coach for 5 of the 6 years I was in school. Mr. Garrison had a tremendous effect on my life in school and in later years. His calm demeanor, sense of humor, laugh, and support made us all want to be in his class. To this day, I love math and anything to do with numbers. As a teacher, Mr. Garrison allowed us to move along at our own pace, but was also wise enough to slow us down when he saw us struggling. My senior year, several of us had taken all the math classes that Edgewood had to offer at the time, and Mr. Garrison volunteered his time to start the first calculus class at Edgewood High School, and we certainly appreciated that. In sports, he had never coached until he came to Trenton. He told me it was a condition of employment from Mr. Cash when he started. I love playing sports and consider my coaches in high school to be some of the best in the state. Mr. Robertson in football, Mr. Daly in basketball, and Mr. Boggs in baseball. Our teams did very well every year Mr. Garrison coached us. Our 8th grade basketball team was considered one of the best in the county, and in our junior year, we won the first league football championship at Edgewood High School. Our teams were blessed with good coaches who knew how to get the best out of all of us. Mr. Garrison and his wife, Sue, have been married for 52 years, along with their 5 beautiful children and 10 excellent grandchildren. Mr. Garrison moved to Corning, New York in 1983 and worked at Corning Community College for 29 years, where he's professor of mathematics and the CIO. Mr. Garrison, with respect and love, I would like to present to you the plaque recognizing you as the inspirational educator on behalf of all Edgewood High School students you supported, and in particular, the effect you had in my life. People we grow up around are determined, humble, giving, courageous, patriotic, hardworking, and loyal. Mrs. Hyam, my first grade teacher, taught us to start each day with a grateful heart. And to this day, this continues to be one of the principles I live by each day. We learn to work for what we want. We adjust when things in our lives change. That life is about experiences, and the only way to experience life is to participate and not to stand on the sideline. Whatever you do after today, make it your path, your plan. The dream is free, but the effort is sold separately. The dream is free, but the effort is sold separately. This is a phrase we can all relate to. We know this. This is what we have been taught all of our lives. Whether you go on to become an engineer, a technician, a beautician, doctor, nurse, teacher, whatever you decide you want to do, make it your passion, your plan. The dream can manifest itself in many different ways. Sometimes you see the end product, and sometimes you just see a snippet. Sometimes it is related to your careers, and sometimes to life events. For example, in my case, I wanted to be an engineer. I loved math and solving problems, but never in my early dreams did I see myself managing multi-billion-dollar companies in multiple countries. Heck, I was just a small-town boy from Trenton, Ohio. I've been very fortunate in my professional career to travel the world and to speak to many different people of different nationalities. Overall, I've worked in 18 different countries in my career: England, Germany, Italy, France, China, and others. I could go on. What I have experienced is the people themselves are all the same. They have the same emotions, the same aspirations, the same hope, and all want happiness. But what I learned growing up in Trenton and in the Trenton schools prepared me for these opportunities. I didn't know it at the time, but some 40 years later, I can share with you how my hometown helped me after graduating from high school. Can you make your dream come true? Who would have thought we would have an Olympic swimmer from Edgewood? We're here today at Miami University, where a President of the United States and 3 Super Bowl winning coaches in the NFL are all from. Whatever it is that you want out of your life ahead, be the best you can be. Remember to make the dream come true will require effort on your part. So remembering what Ms. Hyam taught me, I am grateful. I'm grateful for my parents, my brothers, my high school friends and their families, the many teachers and coaches at school, and you, the class of 2022, because it is an honor to be here today, Cougar to Cougar. Your hometown is proud of you. Congratulations on your part of the 2022 graduation class of Edgewood High School. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson. Now I would like to call Alyssa Williams to the stage for her student speech.
Good afternoon. First and foremost, I would like to thank you all for joining us on such a special day. Thank you for gathering to celebrate the hard work and accomplishments of the class of 2022 and know that we wouldn't be here without your wisdom, support, and guidance. Everyone in attendance today has had a tremendous impact on one, if not all, of our lives, and we couldn't be more grateful. To the teachers who day in and day out put up with us and encouraged our growth within the classroom, we thank you. To the administrators and counselors who kept us out of trouble and pushed us towards better paths, we thank you. To the custodians and cafeteria staff who provided for us even when we complained and kept our school clean, we thank you. To the bus drivers who ensured that every student arrived home safely, we thank you. To the secretaries and office staff who kept our lives in order and made sure every tardy was counted, we thank you. To the coaches who supported us and helped us grow, even off the field, we thank you. To all the friends and family in attendance who have accompanied us on our journey and supported us unconditionally, we thank you. Finally, to the class of 2022 who have made my high school experience unforgettable, I thank you. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to spend the past 12 years of my life with. Now, today is a day of celebration, new beginnings, but also bittersweet farewells. While these past 4 years have been a roller coaster as we navigated through a pandemic, we may not be ready to leave it all behind. When I look back on my high school experience, I find it difficult to remember the hard times. All of the bad memories have been replaced and overshadowed by the endless laughter and joy that I experienced with all of you present today. It leaves me wondering, what's next? How could anything top the experiences we've had at Edgewood High School? I don't have much of an answer to these questions. I don't know what's in store for all of us once we close this chapter of our lives. But I do know that if we face it with the confidence and optimism that you've all shown me these past 4 years, we'll have nothing to worry about. Whether you plan on going to college, joining the workforce or military, or even taking a year off, I know that without a doubt that success and happiness will follow you on your journey. New experiences and opportunities await us all, and I personally couldn't be more excited. I'll leave you with this last piece of advice in meeting our next chapter. Live without regret and never fear what's to come. The unknown can be scary, but face it head on. Anyone here who's graduated in the past could tell you this is only the beginning of many happy days. However, don't forget about the friends and memories you've made along the way. Edgewood High School will forever be a part of us, and I'm proud to have called myself an Edgewood Cougar. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Alyssa. Now we'd like to invite the senior choir leaders to join Mrs. Wolf in the back for a vocal performance.
Can you sense it in the air? Something's about to blow. Change is stirring everywhere. Watch how fast it's gonna grow. But now I'm striking the match. I'm sparking the fuse. So watch for a blaze of light. The moment pass me by, time that I ignite. Ignite, ignite, ignite,
Growing strong, time to make moves today. Won't let fear of failure steer me wrong. I will not do this halfway. You're gonna hear what I say. I am striking the match. I'm sparking the fuse. So watch for a blaze of light. Can't let the moment pass me by. Time that I ignite, ignite, and oh, the sparks are gonna spark a revolution. That glow will cut right through the dark.
and it will grow so strong. It drowns out all the confusion, and all from a spark.
All from a spark, all from a spark. Watch for a blaze of light. Ignite, ignite, ignite.
Thank you for that performance. Now we would like the class of 2022 and all of our guests to stand while Mrs. Libby Wolf and the choirleaders lead us in the Alma Mater.
Edgewood High, we honor thee. Halls of youthful dignity. Spirit of all you stand for will live in our memory. Loyal, always, ever true. Praise to thee, dear white and blue. Glory to your strength and honor, faith that will not fail. Pride in thee, our alma mater, Edgewood High, all hail.
You may be seated. All right, seniors, the moment that you've all been waiting for. After 4 years of high school and all the craziness, we will celebrate with each student as they make their way across the stage to receive their diploma. At this time, junior marshals, please take your places. Teachers who will be reading names, please join me on stage. Guests, please be aware that everyone here would like to hear their child's name being read aloud, so please be thoughtful when cheering. Everyone will walk across the stage, entering from the right and exiting on the left. But first, I would like to invite Mr. Gary Gabbard, the board president, and Mr. Russ Fussnecker, the superintendent of Edgewood City Schools, to present the diplomas. Seniors sitting in the first row, please stand. Mr. Blair?
Brody Nolan Smith. Austin Owen Bowling. Gavin Will Halsey. Elijah Walker Jones. Logan James Mofield. Tristan Lee Strode. Jesse Thomas Thompson. Vincent J. Adigi. Jacob Wade Adkins. Riley Kate Abrams. Elizabeth Lindsay Allen. Bailey Lynn Bartram. Sophia Rose Beverly. Mara Grace Brown. Caitlin Suzanne Ballantyne. Reagan Lindsay Smith. Emily Grace Cebulski. Alyssa Marie Williams. Cameron Faith Blair. Samantha Grace Cornett. Haley Cameron Craycraft. Madison Noel Dirksen. Peyton Ashley Emmert. Kylie Ray Garrett. Alyssa Michelle Gonzalez. Mary Elizabeth Liming. Lexi Monet Livingston. Jacob Brian Adams. Evan Adkins. Caleb Zachary Allen. Wyatt Larry Scott Anderson. Tanner Daniel Arbaugh. Caden Wyatt Ashcraft. Alexander David Babb. Austin Michael Babb. Caleb Michael Bartley.
Dawson Douglas French. Danielle Starr Ferry. Brody Lee Bartram. Casey Michael Baumgartner. Alexander Thor Began. Michael Kai Began. Aaron Joseph Lawrence Bennett. Justin Thomas Burling. Evan Robert Blust. Colton Scott Bowling. Ethan Sean Bunger. Piper Renee Phillips. Cadence Pearl Simpson. Sarah Christine Volley. Bailey Jesse Von Stein. Gabriella Hameda Al-Kayab. Brianna Ray Allen. Chloe Melina Allen. Trinity Allen. Catherine Rose Osting. Hannah Schuyler Bainey. Emily Grace Barker. Lily Elizabeth Burlepsch. TC Lorraine Jordan Bishop. Madison Lee Blackwell. Madeline Grace Bowling. Hannah Rose May Bowman. Chelsea Marie Brown. I've got Evan Matthew Campbell. I'm done at, not yet. Cole Andrew Capone. Hunter Warren Chandler. Cameron Michael Cheney. Nathan David Clark. Ashton Kyle Wayne Clements. Isaiah Curtis Collins. Chase Colton Collier. This is my last one. Jacob Preston Combs.
Caden Matthew Cook. Zachary Scott Cornett. Cole Michael Count. Isaiah Ronald Crittenden. Nicholas Jacob Cunningham. Jaquan Michael Daly. Caden Maddox Davidson. Langstaff Dickerson III. Benjamin Douglas Eifler. Shelby Eve Buck. Hope Victoria Burton. Lauren Elizabeth Burton. Mary Abigail Capone. Jaden Destiny Chapello. Alyssa Dawn Clem. Gracie Madison Cochran. Victoria Rose Collins. Kaylee Ann Combs. Natalie Dawn Craycraft. Delaney Elizabeth Day. Michaela Ann Day. Keely Sue Din. Morgan Elena Donathan. Taylor Madison Doughty. Isabella Lorraine Dale Doyle. Alizea Claire Jade Dunham. Cherry Renee Egbert. Sherry. Jareth Lee Farthing. Casey Allen Fields. Logan Elijah Fightmaster. Braden Riley Flick. Caden Joseph Flick. Jackson Wyatt Fry. Jacob Todd Fry. Bradley Victor Frailer. Preston Scott Gadd. Ashton Patrick Gardner.
Logan Daniel Garza. Daniel Elijah Gay. Joshua Ryan Geis. Jordan Aaron Gilbert. Pete Glancy. Connor James Graham. Brandon Allen Greenfield. Destiny Michelle Elam. Zoe Peyton Esselborn. Brooklyn Cheyenne Estridge. Mackenzie Ray Lorraine Eder. Mackenzie Ray Foley. Autumn Grace Forrester. Megan Marie Foster. Sabrina Lindy Gardner. Maria Elizabeth Fox. Kayla Bell Garrity. Vivian Renee Glab. Maria Isabella Gonzalez. Julia Lynn Hahn. Madison Paige Hale. Natalie Ann Harbaum. Aloria Marie Brene Harden. Braden Allen Grooms. Warren Charles Gross. Luke Cameron Hamilton. Landon Wayne Harley. Gavin Williams Harris. Nathan Matthew Heinrich. Alex Thomas Helton. Brody Michael Booth Hembry.
Michael Dennis Heilman. Carson Nicholas Hogeback. Caden Michael Honchel. Corey Wayne Hunt. Ashton James Huspar. Jacob Anthony Jordan. Ethan Patrick June. Andrew Joseph King. Henry Dennis Knapp. Jamie Isabella Harlow. Emma Claire Haskell. Chloe Nicole Hensley. Haley Jolynn Hodges. Kaylee Joanne Hodges. Michaela Marie Hopkins. Madison Marie Howard. Aniston Nicole Hunter. Haley Ann Marie Hurst. Dakota Sky Johnson. Peyton Monroe Johnson. Natalie Christine Keppel. Cadence Ray Kimberlin. Georgiana Scott Kenealak. Maria Elizabeth Kurtz. Michaela Cassidy Lavender. Savannah Marie Pruitt. Zachary Brian Kolb. Kanan Lee Kuykendall. Jacob Christopher Lang. Daniel Ellis Lawson. Isaac Matthew Lunsford. Carson Ray Likens. Charles Evan Likens. Nathaniel Allen Martin. Benjamin Edward Mason.
Dante Tremaine Maxberry. Jaden Lee McCain. Reed Jackson Malampy. Adrian Chandler Messman. Brady Edwin Miller. Avery Hudson Mills. Alex Jared Montoya Aguilar. Mason Alexander Moore. Aiden Scott Naboo. Alexis Lauren Ledford. Bailey Nicole Little. Madeline Ray Lori. Kylie Lynn Markham. Riley Grace Markham. Sophia Maltanese Martinez. Emma Grace Maccabee. Jaden Lee Meadows. Chloe Michelle Meyer. Jasmine Marie Miller. Emily Ann Moore. Mia Isabella Moore. Afton Olivia Mullins. Mackenzie Faith Mullins. Janaya Alicia Kiana Neal. Sierra Marie Neff. Seth Michael Neal. Dylan Jeffrey Nevels. Branson Harold Paulson. Riley Scott Payne. Kyle Allen Pirat Jr. Hayden Herbert Plogman. Nathan Poling. Todd Richard Porter Jr. Ryan Putoff. Elijah George Rodas. William Aaron Lincoln Rice. Austin Michael Richardson. Devin Allen Richmond. Elijah James Rooney. Logan Lee Rose. Garrett Keegan Ross. Radical Owen Adam Rothermel.
Brianna Nicole Newton. Sarah Elizabeth Partlow. Shelby Lynn Pitcher. Michaela Keelays. Rachel Ann Quinn. Renna McKee Ratliff. Victoria Gabrielle Rickenback. Madeline Louise Robinson. Paige Olivia Roush. Riley Paige Rosenfelder. Gabriella Renee Rugg. Shannon Celeste Ruth. Savannah Elizabeth Ryan. Mackenzie Aaron Schaefer. Savannah Paige Schluter. Mackenzie Catherine Short. Cassidy Elizabeth Seiler. Catherine Valencia Smith. Aiden Tyler Saliba. Hunter Peyton Sankey. Paul Emil Smorts. Austin Matthew Schock. Jaden Isaiah Shorts. What is it? Jaquavius Matthew Smith. Carter Lane Smith. Luke Haddon Isaac Smith. Anthony William Douglas Spicer. David Glenn Spradling. Adrian Allen Swank. Colin Riley Thompson. Austin Corbett Villano. Matherin Lawrence Vogel. Tyler William Warren. Caleb Alexander Webb. Is it Will Hoyt? Will Hoyt. Wyatt James Wilhoit. Drew Thomas Williams. Allison Paige Snelling. Shasaden Michelle Sorka. Vanessa Paige Soley. Mackenzie Lynn Spencer. Zoe Reese Sproutbogger. Skylar Marie Selman. Cheyenne Grace Stout. Abigail Nicole Sturgill. Audrey Mackenzie Taylor. Asia Marie Thompson. Zarin Alex Townsend. Kennedy Parker Vale. Taylor Brooke Webb. Alexia Juliana White. Corey Danielle Wilder. Lainey Abigail Young. Natalia Sharrell Young. Cameron Jalen Lawson. Connor Thomas Wood. Dale Edwin Yager III.
Time we've been waiting for. Seniors, would you please stand and stay standing throughout the duration of the ceremony? Thank you. By the authority vested in me as the president of Edgewood City Schools Board of Education and by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you graduates of Edgewood High School class of 2022. You are now alumni of Edgewood High School. I would like to invite Mr. Boyle to the stage for a special celebration.
We have a tradition that we do at pep rallies called Seniors, Where You At? So this will be the last time that we do this. I'm gonna go seniors, where you at? They'll yell right here, right here. We're gonna do it 3 times. Then I end with Edgewood, where you at? And everybody in the arena yells right here, right here. I don't know if I'll need this mic or not. Seniors, where you at? Seniors, where you at? Seniors, where you at? Edgewood, where you at? Now I would like to invite your class president, Reagan Smith, back to the stage for the tassel ceremony.
Even though our time together at Edgewood High School has come to an end, a whole new adventure is beginning with more memories and accomplishments to be made. Every single one of us will have an individual journey ahead. But let's remember who have loved us, supported us, and have helped us all to get to this spot today. Let us remember to be thankful. When times get hard and stressful, remember to keep pushing forward, putting your best effort into wherever life may take us. Let us not forget that we will forever share the memories and forever be united as Edgewood Cougars. With that, I would like the class of 2022 to place their right hand on their tassel. Let's do this together. Are you ready? Now, move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2022. You are now official graduates of Edgewood High School. You may now throw your caps to celebrate.
All right, to the class of 2022, we wish you a lifetime of happiness and success. On behalf of the Edgewood Board of Education, administration, and the staff of Edgewood City Schools, congratulations on this accomplishment. We are so proud of you, and we are honored to have this day to celebrate with you. We will now begin dismissing the Board of Education and administration first. Those on stage, please stand. Thank you, class, and we will begin our dismissal.